Hello, hi. Today we will discuss another numerical from the DC missions. Here we can see another problem. A four-pole dynamo with wave-wound armature has 51 slots containing 20 conductors in each slot. The induced EMF is 350 volts and the speed is 8500 RPM. The flux per pole will be. So they have provided four options. A is equal to 3.5 milliwebers, B is equal to 1.2 milliwebers, C is equal to 14 milliwebers, and D is equal to 21 milliwebers. Out of these four, we should need to choose one of the best option, correct option. So, once look at the problem here. A four pole, that means they have provided P is equal to four number of poles. A four pole dynamo. Here we can see they have mentioned it dynamo. Dynamo means it is a DC generator. Dynamo is nothing but a DC generator. DC generator. Yeah, already we know what is the function of the DC generator. It converts mechanical energy into electrical energy. So that dynamo also do the same thing. It converts mechanical energy into electrical energy. So now coming to the next dynamo with wave wound. Wave wound. We know there are two types of winding: wave winding and wave and lap winding. So if it is a wave winding, the number of parallel paths A is becomes 2. If it is a lap winding, the number of parallel paths becomes equal to number of poles. Here in this problem, they have provided the dynamo with wave winding, and at the same time, the armature has 51 slots containing 20 conductors in each slot. So now we should need to know about slots and conductors. Slots and conductors. So what is the meaning of slots and what is the function of the slot? Slots means simply a empty space to keep the conductors. So what is the meaning of slots here? Okay. So we know that there is a starter on the starter for the DC generator. So just you can see the interior surface of the stator here. See looking like this. So this is the interior surface of the stator. So just you can see here, this is the gap. This empty space is can be called as slots. So the interior surface of the stator or outer surface of the rotor is provided with a number of slots. Number of slots. What is the function of the slots? These slots are used to keep the conductors. Used to keep the conductors. Conductors means winding. Winding. So here we can see. Okay, now this is my single turn coil A, B, C, D. This is a single turn coil because we are having single turn from A to D. From this, I want to say A, B is equal to CD is equal to conductor. Conductor. So AB is my one of the conductor and CD is my another conductor. So one single turn coil is having two conductors. Is having two conductors. One single. If it is two turn double turn coil, we are having four conductors. So these slots are used to keep these conductors. So that what they have provided here we can see clearly. We are having 51 slots. We're having 51 slots. Each slot is having 20 conductors. This means each and every slot, we're having slots like this, 51 slots, 51 slots. Each slot is having 20 conductors. Am I right? Each slot is having 20 conductors. So, what are the total number of conductors? The total number of conductors can be indicated with Z. Z is equal to, we are having 51 number of slots and each slot is having 20 conductors. So that we are having total 1020 number of conductors. That is the value of Z we should need to find out first. So, from this, we have the value of Z. Z is equal to 1020 and P is equal to, they have provided P is equal to 4 wave winding. Wave winding means the number of parallel paths becomes A is equal to 2, A is equal to 2. And then next, again what they have provided, the induced EMF is 357 volts. The induced EMF means generated voltage by the dynamo. That is is equal to induced EMF is equal to 357 volts. The output of the generator, output of the dynamo is 357 volts and the speed is 8500 rpm. The speed can be indicated with n is equal to 8700, sorry, 8500, 8500, 8500 rpm revolutions per minute. So this is the data they have provided. Now what they are asking to find out? They are asking to find out the magnetic flux. Magnetic flux find out. We are asking to find out the magnetic flux per pole. Am I right? Flux per pole. So what is the formula? What is the relation between generated voltage and magnetic flux? Here we can see EZ is equal to EZ is equal to P pi Z N by 60A. P pi Z N by 60A volts. This is the formula. This is the relation between generated voltage of the dynamo and magnetic flux. So now you can substitute all the values they have provided. So EZ is equal to EZ is equal to EZ is equal to, what is the value of P? 4. 4 into, okay, no, 4 into, what is the value of pi? We should need to find out pi. Pi is equal to pi. So 4 P pi Z. What are the number of conductors we have? Total number of conductors 1020 number of conductors. And what is the speed? 8500 rpm. P pi Z N by 60A. So by 60 into A. What is the value of A? A is nothing but a number of parallel paths. So here they have provided a wave winding. So A is equal to 2. And what is the value of EZ? EZ. What is the value of EZ? 357. Just you can see here. 357. So it is equal to 357. Now you can find out the value of magnetic flux per pole from this relation. Pi is equal to 357 into 60 into 2 by 4 into 1020 into 8500. So by solving this, we got 1.235 into 10 to the power of minus 3 Webers. That means pi is equal to 1.235. 10 to the power of minus 3 means milli Webers. So this is my final answer. Pi is equal to 1.235 milli Webers. Then go to the question, go to the first slide. See here, out of these four, the option B is having the same value. 1.2 into 1.2 into 10 to the power of minus 3, 1.2 milliwebers. So this is my final answer. This question has been asked in 1995 GATE as a 2 marks question. Thank you. Thank you so much.